cyclists, motorists and pedestrians are all coming into contact with each other on Sydney Road because it's such a high volume road. People getting off trams, cyclists disobeying the trams and coming around them, colliding with pedestrians, pedestrians ignoring the crossings, and then we've also got motorists who are being distracted while they're driving. We're concerned with cyclists is the fact that we've had 25 incidents of cars and cyclists. Now they're the reported ones, but of those 25, all bar 2 had injuries enough that needed to be taken to hospital, and of those 8 were actually seriously injured, which means we're talking about broken bones.
Individuals have their foibles, and some car drivers are impatient, some cyclists are impatient. I think generally it's not a lack of knowledge of the rules, it's just thoughtlessness sometimes. The counts we do every year on the upfield path show that there's over 1,000 cyclists go past between 7 and 9 in the morning. There are stretches of the upfield shared path that are very narrow and are barely catering for the peak hour flow of bikes now. Bikes are difficult to see, they're coming fast up the inside lane, and if somebody, a motor vehicle does the right thing and leaves a gap for a car to turn in front of them, they quite often don't see the bikes coming.
We're painting bike lanes to improve visibility. We're developing shimmies off the major roads so that you can ride more safely, and we're improving lighting along the upfield bike path so that you can get home safe at night. Drivers, please keep an eye out for cyclists when you're driving, especially along Sydney Road, and please be careful when you're opening your doors. Cyclists, make sure you're wearing a helmet, switch your lights on at night, and make sure you're keeping an eye out for pedestrians as well, but above all, make sure you're stopping for trams on Sydney Road.
Sometimes the cyclists are at fault and a lot of times the car drivers are at fault, but it's all about the fact that we need to respect each other and be aware of each other on the road and share the road.